Hi, my name is Van Prague, and I have an inspirational story for those of you who have dreams that you're scared might never come true. When I was 21, I knew that writing books was what I wanted to do with the rest of my life, but I was really scared that it might never happen, that I might waste my life pursuing a dream that would never come true. So I gave myself a deadline until I was 30, and if I hadn't been published by then, I'd quit and get a real job. 2 months before my 30th birthday, I was nowhere close to being published. I'd spent years and years getting hundreds and hundreds of rejections, and I thought maybe I should give up. But instead, I took 2 weeks off work. I sat down and I wrote a book, Men, Money and Chocolate, all about my life, about my hopes, my dreams, my fears, my rejections, and just everything. All the good stuff, all the bad stuff. And then afterwards, I read the book. I showed it to my mom, who's a life coach, and she said, you need to publish this book. You need to self-publish it. You need to do it yourself. You need to do something courageous and amazing. I was absolutely terrified, but I thought, yes, I really need to do this. I need to stop being passive. I need to stop waiting around for someone to pluck me out of obscurity, and I need to do it myself. So I did. I put all my money into it. I published my books. I took them all around England pretty much and begged people to sell them, took them to all the bookshops that I could find, baked people chocolate flapjacks, asked them to put it in the window and just said, please, please sell my book. And some people loved it, a lot of people rejected me, and I just kept going. And it was, one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences of my life. About a year later, I'd sold quite a lot of books. And it was really hard, as I said, but really amazing. And I felt so powerful. I felt amazing. I thought, oh my gosh, if I can do this, I can do anything. So I sent the book off then to Hay House and told them what I'd done. 3 weeks later, they rang me up and said they loved the book. 3 days later, I met them for lunch. And then I signed a contract with them and I'd sold the book. 10 years, 3 weeks, 3 days. And my dream had come true. Now, it's another year later, the book's out. The book has been sold to 19 countries and it's going to be published in 18 languages, and I'm now writing my second book. So everything that I wanted and dreamed for has come true, and I really believe that it's because I took action. I didn't wait around. I went for it. I had courage and faith, and I kept going. And that is what Men, Money and Chocolate is all about.